Ever wish you could talk to thousands of potential customers all at once, sharing your insights and expertise? Imagine having a platform where your voice can resonate with a vast audience, eager to hear what you have to say. Podcast guesting lets you do exactly that. It's a powerful way to amplify your message and connect with people on a deeper level. Instead of shouting into the void of social media, where your message can easily get lost in the noise, you're invited into listeners' lives, right in their headphones. You become a part of their daily routine, offering valuable content during their commute, workout, or downtime. Millions tune into podcasts daily, seeking inspiration, education, and advice from trusted voices. As a guest, you become the main event, a featured expert sharing your unique perspective, not just another ad interrupting their listening experience. You're providing value, building trust, and establishing yourself as an authority in your field. Whether you're a coach, guiding others towards their goals, baker, sharing your culinary secrets, author, or developer, crafting innovative solutions, you already have expertise people want to hear and are actively searching for. Podcast guesting is simple. Share your story, your journey, and your unique insights. Connect authentically, building genuine relationships with listeners who resonate with your message, and reach new audiences without a big budget, making it an accessible and effective marketing strategy. When a host introduces you, lending their credibility to your name, their audience is primed to trust you. They're already predisposed to hearing what you have to say, fast-tracking relationships that usually take months to build through traditional networking. Forget chasing likes and fleeting social media trends. This is about building a loyal community that believes in what you do, fostering long-term engagement and advocacy. All you need is your voice, your unique perspective, and your passion for what you do, and your willingness to share your knowledge and experiences with others. Ready to grow your business in the most personal and impactful way possible, connecting with your audience on a human level? Let's see how others have done it, and discover the strategies they use to leverage podcast guesting for remarkable success. Podcast guesting isn't just theory, a concept discussed in boardrooms or written in textbooks. It's not just an abstract idea, it's demonstrably proven to drive tangible results. Take John, for example, a financial advisor based in a small town. He started simply answering common questions about finance on various podcasts. He wasn't selling, just sharing his expertise. Before long, clients from all corners of the country were booking consultations with him. They chose him not because of flashy ads, but because they trusted his voice and valued his insights. Then there's Maria, a passionate vegan chef. She began sharing her unique recipes and personal journey on wellness-focused podcasts, connecting with a health-conscious audience. The result? Her cooking class signups experienced a significant surge after each podcast episode aired. And consider Lisa, a dedicated yoga studio owner. She generously offered helpful tips and an exclusive discount on various local podcasts, reaching potential students in her community. Time and again, new students mentioned that they had first heard her on a local podcast. Let's not forget Robert, a seasoned marketing consultant. He skillfully broke down complex marketing ideas on podcasts geared towards entrepreneurs, making them accessible and actionable. As a result, he not only gained a steady stream of new clients, but his website's search engine ranking also improved significantly thanks to valuable backlinks from those podcast appearances. These individuals aren't celebrities or influencers, they're just everyday people, real entrepreneurs who successfully grew their businesses. They achieved this growth simply by sharing their unique stories and valuable expertise. So, what's the common thread that ties all these success stories together? It's authenticity and genuine human connection. Podcast guesting opened doors for them in a way that traditional social media marketing simply couldn't replicate. It's all about being genuinely helpful, easily relatable, and leaving a lasting, memorable impression on your audience. You don't need to aggressively sell your product or service. Instead, just show up, be yourself, and generously share your knowledge and insights. The remarkable results speak volumes for themselves. Now let's delve deeper and talk about the underlying reasons why this strategy works so incredibly well. Why is podcast guesting such a powerful strategy for building your brand and expanding your reach? What makes it so effective in today's crowded digital landscape? One word: trust. It's the bedrock of any successful relationship, especially in business. Listeners feel like they're part of a real conversation, a genuine exchange of ideas and insights. It's not a sales pitch, but rather an opportunity to connect on a human level. When a host introduces you, they're lending you their platform and their reputation. It's like a trusted friend Making a recommendation, instantly boosting your credibility. You instantly borrow their credibility, gaining access to an audience that already trusts their judgment. This helps in breaking down barriers with new audiences, opening doors to potential customers and partners. Your voice reveals your passion, humor, and honesty, qualities that resonate with listeners. This is how you start building a genuine connection, fostering relationships that go beyond mere transactions. People do business with those they know, like, and respect, and trust. Trust is the ultimate currency in the world of business. A single podcast appearance can create more loyalty, forging a deeper connection with your audience. It can be more effective than months of social posts, cutting through the noise and delivering a lasting impact. Listeners relate to your stories, finding common ground and shared experiences. They see themselves in your journey, recognizing their own aspirations and challenges. This emotional bond, this sense of shared experience, is incredibly powerful. It turns passive listeners into loyal fans, creating a community of advocates for your brand. Over half of podcast listeners feel more positive, developing a favorable impression of your company. They feel more positive about a brand after hearing it on a show, leading to increased brand awareness and customer loyalty. You're not just a business, you're a collection of people with a shared vision. You're a real person, building trust one listener at a time and creating lasting relationships that drive success. Excited to start but not sure how to find the right podcasts? That used to be the hardest part. Now, AI tools like Podcast Matcher make it easy. Just create a profile with your expertise and target audience. The AI scans thousands of shows and connects you with hosts looking for guests like you. No more endless searching or cold emails. Anyone can get started. No big network or PR team required. These platforms even help with scheduling and communication. Focus on preparing for great interviews, not logistics. Technology removes the barriers, so you can focus on sharing your story. Ready to take action? Here's your simple roadmap. First, clarify your message. What topics are you passionate about? What questions do customers always ask? Next, use an AI platform to find podcasts seeking your expertise. Create a compelling profile. Let your personality shine. When you get matched, don't stress about fancy equipment. A quiet room and a basic mic are enough. Be yourself. Share stories, offer value, and connect with the host. At the end, tell listeners where to find you. After the episode airs, share it with your audience and track your results. Notice website traffic spikes or new inquiries? That's your podcast impact. Keep refining your approach and guest on more shows. Your voice is your most authentic marketing tool. Step up to the mic. The world is ready to listen. If you want more market tips, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel.